Well, guys, back for a vid on this shit. This shit. Got out of school today. Felt like making a dip vid again. Because I've been getting hella bored at home. Not shit going on. Can't do anything after school now. My grades are really shitty too. We gotta take care of that. God. I got a couple stories for y'all today. Not really feeling all that great. But, yeah. Gotta have my after school nicotine. My before school nicotine. Otherwise, I'm not going to school.
I thought Adam left me at the party. But a few minutes later, he came back. Hey. So you told me to leave you before you calm down? I'm gone. And give me a kiss and hug and be nice. Yeah?
Alright, so this is back in,
Adam came back? Yeah. But when he treats me like
this summer. This past summer. And,
So you guys have been together for like a year and a half.
I was out working with my dad, and there was a house, and then they were out in the country, and their house was kind of pushed back, and then they had a little, well, it wasn't really a fence, but there was like woods as a fence type thing, and I was riding on the lawnmower, and I was riding on the lawnmower, and the snake just fucking jumped out and bit the back of my pant leg, like down by my shoe. So I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm just going all over the place with the lawnmower. And I kind of turned around, and I knew if I grabbed it by its tail or whatever, it's just going to come back up and bite me in the hand. So I was like, I stopped the lawnmower, grabbed the head, and the thing's fucking dead. So I just kind of threw it out in front of the lawnmower. Nope, it starts coming back at me. I flip the blades back on the mower, and I just start going. Jumps back on me again. So I just take my other fucking leg, get off the lawnmower, and I step on the bastard. Smash its body or whatever. And yeah, it died. I stepped on it, got it to take his head off, and he's kind of on the ground, and I just stepped on its head, so. Yeah.
And how many weeks till the baby's born? Like 9? She can come before that. Why do you have a rock? Just yelling and flying.
Not shit going on. Got an uvu last night. Got an uvu for the iPhone. It's capital Kevin, capital K, EVIN, capital J. Which J stands for James, my middle name, whatever. So it's just Kevin J. But hit me up on that uvu.
With your class.
Yeah.
How do you think you're going to handle walking through the halls pregnant?
Fine, that's not a big deal at all.
That's not a big deal?
Not at all.
Okay, what about the stupid talk behind your back as you walk down the hall?
Yeah.
I really like this Grizzly Wintery, or this Grizzly Won't Cut Straight. I think it's a little more dry than Copenhagen's, but it does the job. It's got a nice long cut to it, easy to pinch. I think it tastes a little artificial to me, and a little bit artificial. It's not as good as Copenhagen, where it just tastes natural to it, natural to the dip. It tastes artificial, like they had to make the, like, I don't know. It's just kind of weird to me. But I like it. Not as good as Copenhagen's, but it's cheaper here. It's like $2.72 a can. But yeah.
Something doesn't feel right, and I need to get out of here.
I always get a little buzz after school because I'm more used to dipping like throughout the day, but I don't know. I just get a little bitty buzz for like 2 or 3 minutes, and then it goes away. I like it. I only get the buzz from Grizzly Winter or the Grizzly products because they put so much fucking fiberglass in that bass in the cans. But yeah, today we were in school, and I was eating my lunch, and this kid walks up behind me, and he kind of like, well, I had gotten in a fight earlier in the year. I'm not a bad kid, guys. I'm not like a troublemaker. I don't try and start shit with other people. It's just I'm always the one that gets shit started with me, because I don't know why, but shit always just, I'm just the most unlucky fucking person on the earth. Well, not that most unlucky, but I just always am getting in trouble. I've been getting in trouble lately, like, not really wanting to, I'm not trying to get in trouble, but somehow trouble finds me, if that makes any sense. And so, today, well, I had gotten in a fight earlier in the year, and we were at lunch, and the kid kind of walked up behind me and like started to choke me. So I pulled his shirt up over his head and just started, and he let go, and so I punched him like twice in the mouth, and he fell over, and the counselors, whatever, walked over and took me to the office, even though that kid started shit with me. So I was kind of fucking pissed. I got suspended for 2 days. This was earlier in the year. I got suspended for 2 days. Well, a day and then a half. And yeah. But I pretty much whipped the kid's ass. He won't even talk to me anymore. He doesn't want to be around me. Like, I'll go into a restaurant, and he works at this restaurant. I'll go into a restaurant with friends, and this kid works at the restaurant, and he won't even bust our table. Like, he's just afraid to be around me. Ever since he started trying to pull shit with me, I just beat his ass. Now he doesn't want to be around me because he's got his ass beat. So, yeah, but little stories. So, that's all I got for you guys. Keep spitting black. Thanks.